everybody, so I just arrived in Valjevo. Now I screwed up a little bit when I was booking my hotel on booking.com. I was looking at the booking.com map and it looked very close, this hotel that I'm staying in, to this train station, but I just looked on Google Maps and it's 30 minutes, so yeah, not too bad. So let's get cracking. Got an abandoned car here at the train station. Why not? I think it's abandoned, or maybe somebody's just, I don't know, somebody's just hiding it from the heat. So everyone, I was delighted to have only paid, I think it was 700 dinars to get from Novi Sad to Valjevo, stopping in Belgrade, but it was a direct train. So in English money, what's that, about £5 or something? Now, if I were to get a taxi from the train station to my hotel, then I would have ruined that good deal on the train. That's my logic, so I'm going to walk. And fantastic train, everybody. Very modern. I didn't know these modern trains actually run down to the south of Serbia. It had Wi-Fi, electricity sockets, a whole shebang. Could have been a lot worse because it's a bit, this is the first hazy day since I arrived in Serbia more than 3 weeks ago. It's just been very hot and sunny every day. One issue now is I need to take a piss somewhere, and I can hear you shouting at me, "Tall Travels, why didn't you take a piss on the train?" Well, I didn't need a piss on the train, did I? I need one now. So yeah, Valjevo looks like the kind of place you could take a piss just about anywhere, nobody give a shit. Look at this, everybody. America are building kindergartens in Valjevo. So they're doing something for Serbia. Guilty conscience, I suppose. Very interesting. Got some old train carriages that are covered in ivy, and they're going all the way down the road there to the train station. This building here is a bit strange looking. Right guys, you might be asking why I came to Valjevo in the first place. Well, I didn't particularly want to come here, although I have been curious in the past about this place, but I'm heading south to Užice. So I thought I'd just break up the journey, spend the night in Valjevo. I've got some things to do in the daytime online, so yeah, why not? A graveyard for Serbian buses. Wow, that one looks like it caught fire, bloody hell. Look at that. I hope nobody was inside that thing when it caught fire. Don't look now, everybody. I got two strange fat tourists behind me. They were on the train. I don't know how they got ahead of me. I think they took a taxi here to the centre. I do like it as you go further south in Europe to Serbia and beyond, how they like to stare a lot. There's a couple of guys looked at me back there like I was the last panda bear in China or something. Okay, everybody, so this looks like the main street in Valjevo, which is where I'm staying, a bit further down the road here. They got a lot of Serbian flags lining the streets. I don't know if today's a special day. What's the date? 27th of August. Nothing springs to mind. Or maybe Valjevo people just very patriotic. It seems pretty nice in Valjevo, doesn't it? So initial impressions are encouraging. Look at this socialist beauty turned into a nice restaurant. I tell you what, everybody, I'm liking Valjevo so far. Sorry mate, I've got no hands free. I couldn't reach into my pocket. I tell you, when I'm using Google Maps and it says 30 minutes walk somewhere, I always think to myself, oh, Tall Travels, you got long legs, it's only going to be 20 minutes for you. But it always seems to be 30 minutes. Maybe the guy who did Google Maps was tall like me. I think the mayor of Valjevo has spent half the annual budget on Serbian flags. Alright, people of Valjevo, stop staring at me. Have you never seen a 2-meter Anglo-Serb before? What's going on in here? Good evening everybody. So it's been a couple of days since I arrived here in Valjevo. So yesterday I had some things to do, but I managed to have a bit of a walk around. So let me show you what I found. So yeah everybody, this is one of the main streets in Valjevo. So pretty quaint. We've got a barber shop over there. Actually, I think this is a nightlife street because I saw quite a few bars down there. Oh, look at that, everybody. The Marabu nightclub is well and truly closed. It's a sign of the times. Unfortunately, nightclubs are closing down all over the world because everybody's on the internet these days. Nobody's going out like they used to, and then COVID came along and finished things off completely. So yeah, as you can see, a very charming little street. We've got the town clock here and a fountain. These little businesses here. Pelavan, I don't know what that is, some kind of desserts. Here we've got some very old looking bar or restaurant. So yeah guys, you saw yesterday when I was coming into the city I was on a very different street. The main kind of commercial street. This is a lot quieter. Oh, look over here. I can't even pronounce that. Chardek Brewery. Looks very nice. We've got a big outdoor seating area. Might have to come back here later for a couple of brewskis. So guys, I'm a little bit annoyed tonight because I discovered that I've lost my camera tripod that I use as a selfie stick. It's very, very peaceful here this evening, guys. Got a statue there of some old war hero. There's some more war stuff over here, look, 1912 to 1918, so Valjevo has a bit of history in the past. There was a lot of fighting here during World War One, and there's the Battle of Ser, I think it was Ser Mountain. That's not too far away from Valjevo. So guys, when I'm doing all this walking around and talking, I need to refresh myself, so I bought myself some sweets. Here we go everybody. So this is Živojin Mišić Square. So he was a Serbian field marshal. Took part in the Serbian Liberation Wars. Commander of the Drina Division. Strategist of the famous Battle of Kolubara during World War I, and later as Field Marshal of the Serbian Army during the breakthrough of the Thessaloniki front. Okay. So this is a very, very nice spot, everybody. In the evening time, you have some musicians playing here and people relaxing and drinking and whatnot. Old school barber. Yeah, so this is pretty nice. You've got some restaurants by the river. Not the cleanest river in the world, but a river nevertheless. I'm not sure if anything actually lives in there. Oh, no, I see some little fishies in there. Alright everybody, so now you're in for something very, very special. So the next region of Valjevo we're going into is called Tesnjar. I think I pronounced it correct, I'm not 100% sure, but let's go. There we go, Tesnjar. So everybody, this is an extremely charming old street, and I think in the past this was a main street in Valjevo. That other street was built much later. Look at this house, it looks like it's falling down. Tesnjar Schneider. Oh, sounds very German. Schneider. Wow, look at this house, everybody. You've got to make sure you don't sneeze around here, or else you could get killed. Not bad. So it looks like this street is semi-abandoned. It seems like some of these places are still working. Looks like some of them are restaurants, so they're probably open later, or maybe just at the weekend, I don't know. But on this one you've got a death notice, so somebody has died there recently, this year, 16th of April. So he's probably the owner of this place, so maybe it's closed now, which is sad. Okay, everybody, we've got something here, and the name, it looks like shit in Cyrillic, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's a little, it's a barber shop, somebody's getting their hair cut. So if you want a shit haircut, this is the place to go. Seems like a lot of barber shops in Valjevo. What's this place? Could be a hotel or a restaurant. Looks nice. Another closed down shop. This looks like it's been closed for a while. Hey, look at that, everybody. Got an old VW Beetle. I see quite a lot of vintage cars in Serbia, especially Beetles and Yugos, of course. Got a shop here. Now, worth mentioning that Valjevo is famous for Valjevo beer. So if you look at that kind of white sign on the roof there, that's Valjevo beer. I'm not sure it's anything special, to be honest, Valjevo beer. I've had it before, and yeah, I can't remember it being outstanding, but yeah, a lot of people will be loyal to their city here and only drink Valjevo beer. So yeah, everybody, lots of beautiful buildings around here, but then we got something down the end that's not so beautiful. In fact, it's so absolutely awful looking, I'm actually curious as to what it is. Let's get closer and see if I can figure it out. Oh wow, looks like some old factory. Maybe it's a Valjevo beer factory. Got a little Yugo here, and again somebody died unfortunately last year, maybe the owner of the car. Hey guys, so whatever this factory is, it's still semi in use, so if any people from Valjevo are watching this video and can tell me more about this factory, then get busy in the comments. Ooh, I'll tell you what everybody, there's a very hot girl standing in the window of that house there, smoking a cigarette, looking down. It's like a Romeo and Juliet moment. I can't remember Juliet smoking a fag in the story. Although everybody, Romeo and Juliet's getting very woke these days. I can't remember Juliet being black either. Everybody got a magazine there. Russian Doctor. Okay, we've got some beers here. Zacherska. This is probably the best Serbian beer in my opinion. Now I've been told if you buy it in a bottle, it's actually better than in the can, because from the bottle it comes from a different brewery apparently. So bear that in mind. There's a drinking tip for you for when you come to Serbia. And Lashko is another nice beer, but that's not actually Serbian beer, that's Slovenian beer, I think. So everybody, let's go back down this nice street, because I joined the street in the middle, to be honest. I didn't show you the other end, but I'm absolutely shocked to find this in Valjevo, because I didn't know really anything apart from the city. Apart from that it's famous for beer before I came, so yeah, it's a very, very nice surprise. Look at that, a very old lamppost here. It's a shame that the street's half derelict though and empty. Like I said, it does get a bit busier in the evenings, but not that busy, unfortunately. We need somebody with a lot of money to transform this street. I tell you what, this street reminds me of the Zemun area of Belgrade. It's yeah, a very old and quaint region in Belgrade for those who haven't been to the city. But it's almost got like a ghost town feel to it. I mean, look, there's nobody here. Something out of, looks like the set of a cowboy film or something like that. Alright everyone, so this is where I came onto the street, so let's go down here. I think you need a specific type of business to be successful on this street, because it's so kind of derelict. Got a fair few bars, some of them are open. This one's not, the Bruder Bar. Over here we've got some beauty salon. Not sure if this one's working. Another one of these old lampposts. Not sure if this place is still open. The chairs look pretty dirty. Very, very quaint, everybody. Okay, so This looks like the more successful end of the street. Alright everybody, so that's most of the nice bit that we've seen. A lot of stray dogs in Serbia, unfortunately. Oh, check it out everybody, they got a boxing machine for every different height of a person. From kids all the way up to my size. Ah, oh, it says not working, I think. Noga ni radi. I wasn't going to do it anyway, I got a bit of a dodgy arm at the moment. The last time I went on one of these punching machines in one of my videos, I think it was in my Herson video, a long way back, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Look at this everybody, a very colourful bridge, but if we read it, it's some EU propaganda. We need to get rid of this, guys. I'm coming down here later on tonight with a balaclava and a can of spray paint to deal with this. Oh, check it out, everybody. Outdoor gym. I'm liking this graffiti, everybody. We got some Russian graffiti there. Pida. I'm not sure if it's the same in Serbia, maybe, Serbian. Vagina, wow, that's so rebellious, spraying vagina on a wall. We got some tits there. Smrd. I think I remember that word. I know smrdi means smelly. They're very trusting here in Valjevo, look. Nobody locks their bike. They got some old school Yugoslav values in this city. If you steal something, they'll parade you down the main street in handcuffs and flog you. Let's have a walk down by the river. Alright, look, this looks like the place where people come to have a shit. I better be careful where I stand. Alright. Now, to be honest, I'm surprised there's any water in this river at all, because since I've been back in Serbia, I think it's been almost a month, not a single drop of rain have I noticed. And look over here, everybody, this is probably the highlight of Valjevo Orthodox Church, and it doesn't look very old. Very popular with the pigeons, there's hundreds of them on that side. Jesus, I haven't done any rock climbing for a while. Oh, look at that, everybody. Easy peasy. Blit. Ah, ow. I put my thumb on something sharp. Oh, and I twisted something on this side of the body. Ah. Now, they don't like you filming in churches, generally speaking, do they? So we're just going to have a quick peep inside. Looks very nice and still under construction, but in use. There's people in there praying. And here, everybody, we've got a very nice mini church. Got a big old cross there. So yeah guys, it looks like Valjevo city's in a bit of a dish. It's surrounded by mountains. Oh look, a helicopter coming. Yeah, so it's surrounded by mountains. And it's supposed to be very, very nice scenery in the area. Beautiful looking sunset in the distance. Some big clouds. I hope they bring some rain, but I doubt it. Looks like Valjevo market. It's closed at the moment. I love those pieces of chicken wrapped in bacon. Delicious. Oh, I've been looking at some kind of restaurant reviews, and a lot of people are mentioning in Valjevo sausages with cheese inside are very tasty. I'm not sure if this is particular to Valjevo, but that's something I want to try while I'm here. Još? Još malo. Okay. Okay. Znači još malo, još malo. Okay, dobro. Hvala puno. There you go everybody, so I got some very tasty looking goulash there for 520 dinars, so that's just under £4, which is really good. And the staff working here are really friendly as well. It's good, the beef is very tender. You see what I mean about Serbia, you can stop in some bakery and get delicious goulash for about £3. Okay guys, I'm very, very happy with that goulash, and for a very good price. I'm going to have to go back there. The charming natives of Valjevo. We got some very interesting Serbian art there, everybody. Look, money falling from the sky. Another very serious looking monument. Now everybody, we're on the periphery of the town centre. You can see, look, very trusting people in this city. They leave their stock outside their shop in the market at night time. One thing I'm shocked about in Valjevo, everybody, is the levels of trust here, because I'm seeing a lot of bicycles just left in the street unlocked. I mean, try that in Belgrade and you only need to be away for 2 minutes and it'll be gone. And another thing I really like, everybody, is how many very small little businesses there are. It gives it a very quaint feeling. There's not big chain stores everywhere. Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of Georgia in that respect. Tbilisi is quite similar to this. Lots of tiny little places. I mean, look at that Serbian grill over there, food takeaway. You wouldn't notice it unless you knew where it was. Yeah, everyone, so going back to security again, I don't think in Valjevo and other such cities they need any facial recognition cameras or anything like that, because ever since I arrived in this city I felt like I'm being watched. All these guys sitting around in cafes, they don't miss a beat, and then you got the babas and the babushkas twitching the curtains all day. So they know everything going on in this city. They saw where I arrived, they know where I'm staying, what I'm doing. They know about my channel, Tall Travels. I think as you get further south in Europe, people get more nosy. In Northern Europe, you know, people don't even make eye contact with you in the street, but you get down here into the Balkans, then you feel their eyes burning through your skull. Right, everybody, I'm going to find some big statue standing on top of a hill overlooking this city. I tried to get a taxi up there to save time, but it appears Yandex doesn't work in Valjevo. So I'm going to try and find my way there, and I'm hoping this big statue is lit up, because otherwise it's not going to be very interesting if I go up there at night time. You can't even see what the hell it is. Alright, everybody, pretty steep hill here. I hope this bloody statue's worth it. And so I'm very impressed by Valjevo so far. A very charming city. The people seem friendly. It's quite cheap here. Like, I don't know, maybe 30-40% cheaper than in Belgrade. And I haven't heard any Russian voices since I've been here, but I'm sure there's Russian people in this city because they're trying to escape the high rents of Novi Sad and Belgrade. So they're spread out all over the country. So if you're a Russian person and you live here in the wonderful city of Valjevo, then drop me a note in the comments and tell me how you're enjoying life in this city. Oh, and like and subscribe, everybody. I haven't said that before in my videos, but we got to help Tall Travels find that YouTube algorithm. I might decide to move here. I can be that token British expat that sits around getting drunk all day, telling dirty jokes. Alright, not far now, everybody. Supposed to be about 300 meters up this road. Alright, everybody, so making my way into the park now. It shouldn't be too far. Bit dodgy going into the park at night, carrying a fairly expensive camera. Might get jumped, but like I said, it seems to be a pretty safe city, Valjevo, touch wood. Right, where's this bloody statue then? Alright, so there we go. Shouldn't be too far. It's all uphill there. Right, everybody, here it is. As I predicted, it's not going to be lit up. And the geezer's name is Stepan Stevo Filipovic. And he doesn't look like a military guy. So I'm not sure who he is. I'm going to have a look on the internet now, or maybe I can look at this plaque. Let's get the torch out. Ah, It's a blank plaque. They were going to tell some story about him, but they gave up. Everybody, so what better way to finish a video about Valjevo than with a Valjevo beer? Cheers. So people of Valjevo, I salute you for having such a fantastic city. I wasn't expecting it to be so nice. I wasn't planning on coming to this city. It was a stopover city before going to some other places, but I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. You have a very charming city, very beautiful and friendly people. So thank you very much, everybody, and stay tuned for my future videos. I'll be going to some other places in Serbia. And remember to like and subscribe, help Tall Travels find that YouTube algorithm. Bye for now.